Hello and welcome to Sapa, Northern Vietnam. Go to Google and type in Sapa, S-A space P-A. Hit enter. Look at some of the pictures. Draw in all of the beauty. That's what we came here to see today. Want to see what we got? Fog as far as the eyes can see. We booked a pretty decent hotel room. Actually right behind us. The tippy top, the highest room there is, with the nicest view. It's like a 270-degree view, multiple windows, so we could really take in all of the natural beauty. And we stayed inside and closed the windows and played crib and drink beer all night. But it was still fun. It was a really good time.
Yeah.
Today,
It was a really good restaurant.
Yeah, got some really good food.
Yep.
What'd you have?
Coconut curry served in a coconut.
And I had a pho. I've been ripping up the pho since I've been here in Vietnam. The pho and the banh mi. Today's mission is to overcome the adversity. We're going to be hiking down to Tavan village. There's a 500-meter altitude drop to hopefully get below the cloud cover. Tomorrow should be some sunshine, so it should be a little bit nicer. But we got our $20, 100% authentic North Face jackets with Gore-Tex technology to keep us dry. So we're not going to get wet. It worked yesterday. My feet got a little wet last night. Annika's got leather shoes. Mine are cloth. These are my actually real expensive Nikes that I'm just throwing away to the mud. I'm gonna leave here tomorrow, or not tomorrow, 2 days I guess, with a brand new pair of Yeezys. Real Yeezys. I promise you. I promise you. Got about 9 kilometer hike, allegedly. Allegedly, I didn't do too much research, but I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. Everyone's staring at us on their bus. It's okay. We're gonna take off. First stop, Cat Cat Village. Let's go. We're just coming into Cat Cat Village. If the visibility was above, say a 1, and you could actually see anything, way over there you'd see the Fancy Pan Mountain, the tallest mountain in all of Vietnam. But today, you see fog. If you looked, say, this way, you would see endless mountains covered in rice terraces, streams nestled in and throughout it. But today, you see nothing. You see fog. As we come down, things really start to be clearing up. You can actually see houses across on the other hills. Our first rice terraces. Look, they were growing some cabbage up there earlier. The walk down to Cat Cat Village is underwhelming. The roads are full of garbage. There's garbage dumped off the sides of all the hills. It's kind of gross actually. And we just learned there's a 150,000 dong per person charge to get into town, so that's another 18 bucks, even though we're just kind of passing through. So, things to know. It's advertised as a tourist village, which not huge into tour groups and that sort of stuff, but we'll see what it's like inside. I'm excited. We're past the paywall and technically inside of Cat Cat Village. Not a whole lot going on so far. You can see where everyone used to come up and take pictures. This angel wings, fancy circle with leaves. There's a heart over there. But today there's no one up there. This place supposedly has good ratings. I don't know. I didn't do too much research because the plan always was just to walk straight through. We did find something that kind of resembled a village in the end. We got some smoked buffalo, which is pretty common around here.
This is cute.
Yeah, let's stop here and have a bite. Should we try it in this cool little hut?
Do it.
What do you think they call this little hut? Is this a traditional hut?
I don't know.
Maybe this is a chicken coop.
Maybe. You have to lay some eggs.
Maybe. It didn't come cheap, but beef jerky in North America is expensive as hell anyway, so it's probably comparable in price. It was about $6.
Really thick.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh, it looks
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Really peppery.
Let me try.
Not super spicy. Not super smoky either, but a little bit like soy saucy. But really meaty.
It's
Good?
pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty good, actually.
Tastes a lot like beef.
Yeah. It's probably comparable to beef jerky. Probably the same. With the ducks. Rong Fyung. My best translation? Water wheel. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Just let me roll with it. Oh, look at this freaking rooster.
Ooh, he's a big boy.
My favorite animal is a rooster. Look at that one. Such a nice rooster. Oh, he likes me. He likes me. He's making noises.
Looks kind of like a horror movie.
Like
the
a
scene
horror
of,
film.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Like
just saying.
zombies are about to come out.
She's just saying that the fog is actually kind of cool, and you know what? It isn't too bad. I was looking at this plant, and I think that's canola.
Kind of smells like it.
It smells like canola. There's a little
That's
duckling.
a teddy bear.
Let's go check out the ducks. Check out the ducklings. Oh no, are those ducks or chickens?
Oh, they're little chickens.
Little tiny chickens. Little chickens. Wrong way. Oh, we fly.
He panicked.
I'm sure
Scared him.
they'll find each other. They'll find each
Where'd
other.
he go?
Down there. He's going.
Oh, there he goes.
He's got it. Goodbye. We made it to the other side. To the other side of Cat Cat Village. Was it worth 300,000 dong? Who knows? We didn't really experience the whole thing. We're just rolling on through.
Taking photos.
Yeah. Maybe on a nice day. Maybe on a really nice day. And you have all day to hang out and snack. We're doing a photo shoot here. I wonder if it's some sort of wedding. Couples shoot. Who knows? When we took the bus up here from Hanoi yesterday, it was overcast, yeah, but you could see like throughout the valleys, and then we got close to town. We drove right into the cloud. And so it's not even like fog. We're like in the cloud.
Yeah, and it just so happens to be crappy weather.
There's a cable car that goes to the top of the Fancy Pants Mountain. We call it the Fancy Pants Mountain. It's more fun that way. But it's like 45 Canadian dollars per person to go up, it seems quite steep.
I would do it if it was good weather, but if you're just going up there
Yeah.
and you can't see anything, then
It would be worth the view, but if you're going to go up there and it's going to be cloudy and you can't see shit anyway, so we opted to try and get below the clouds instead. There's the water that's dripping from one terrace to the next terrace to fill them all up.
super cool. So sweet. Oh, I like you.
I have never in my life seen bamboo this big before. It is freaking massive. Is this a waterfall? It looks like it goes pretty straight. We should be able to see it. We're walking over there, so we should be able to look back and see this. Keep it in mind. The jungle looks so cool when it's all
does.
foggy. It looks so cool.
It's like spooky.
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody on foot yet. There's been two mopeds that have flown by us, but they're local people. No other hikers are out today. It's more of a walk actually than a hike.
Our paths are accompanied by us, some buffalo, and some big buffalo turds.
The big buffalo turds. Look at them all.
Biggest poops I have ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. It's very cool.
And puppies.
Oh, and some puppies and lots of chicks. A couple of dogs.
Chicks as in,
Hot chicks.
yeah. You want to just walk right in the middle.
Yeah. Sketchy bridge, round one. Annika's going first. Let's see if she dies. Do not fall through that bridge. If you die, I will be pissed. Ooh, wiggly one. Yeah. Oh, watch out, it's breaking. Let's see. Holy Victory. That is greasy.
Wow.
This is straight up. And this side is straight down. Whoever built this pathway, you're a legend. Saving our ass. We're coming across some farmhouses now. Some of the local farmers who terraformed the mountains into usable land. They traverse them every day and tend to the crops. Presumably they're the Hmong people. They're like a northern Vietnamese Chinese ethnic group that migrated here from China in the early 1800s. And they're the ones who've been farming up in these mountains for the last 200 or 300 years. Super impressive. To go from this to something usable like that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? They're building some sort of concrete. I don't know if it's a dam or maybe it's a fish farm. It could be a fish farm. There's a lot of salmon and sturgeon fishing that goes on up here. It may be a fish farm.
Maybe.
They fill up each basin with water and fish, and the water flows down through them all.
And then they keep them in there?
And they grow them in the I guess it's like a giant aquarium. I've come to an unknown named village. I don't have any cell service to even check what it is. There's obviously road access. Look at the black chickens. And just so you know, the risk of forest fire is up. One of the delicacies of northern Vietnam are the black chickens. The chickens are bred so that their feathers are black, the skin is black. I don't know if the meat's black. I'm assuming the meat's black. The eyes are black. The feet are black. We saw it in a restaurant the other day. Looked funky. I'm sure it tastes delicious, but I know it's just maybe not for me. It looks like we have a little bit of a preschool here. It's closed. They're not in there today. I don't want to get put on a list of some sort.
Yeah.
But way out in these little mountain villages, still have preschool. And I will say, oh, this is sort of a bad example. But since we've been walking through the little villages, there's been so much less garbage than like up in the cities, where people are actually, oh, this is a really bad example. I'll show you anyways. I don't want to be biased, but in general, the area we just walked through had so much less garbage. Like people were actually taking care of it, like picking it up for themselves. But
I wonder if this is a house.
I don't know. The trail potentially might end up here and we have to backtrack, but we're risking it anyways.
Oh no,
Let's see.
It's a wood pile.
Oh, this wood pile. Yeah. So we must go this way.
He said this way?
Yeah, I think so. He said definitely go turn this way. We'll just see if it takes us where we want to go.
Okay.
When I say I didn't plan a whole lot, I didn't really plan anything at all. We're just kind of just winging it. And so you can see on the map, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Trying to follow a path, but we're walking through this village, and we asked a couple of locals. Couldn't really speak English with us, but I showed them the map, and they told us to maybe go this way. So we're checking it out. The little local kids here are so nice and so interested. They all wave and say hello and follow them. Hello. That way? My plan to go over the mountain with a bus. We were following that man's directions. He lived up on the hill. We followed sort of his directions roughly, and an old lady came out of a building and told us we couldn't go that way. And so we found a new way down by the river. And there's a nice little bridge. What do you think of the bridge?
Cute.
It is really cute. For a second, I was kind of worried we were going to have to backtrack a whole bunch. We're not 100% out of the possibility, but this looks a lot more plausible. It's going the direction we want it to go. I didn't see this path at all in the first place. And if I saw it, I probably would have went down it. And dare I say, this village is freaking beautiful. It is so gorgeous. Oh, crap. Maybe? What do we see?
But where does this path go? Then we're going to have to go through
Up
there.
through the trees. I bet you it just follows the river on the side.
Okay.
Let's try it. Let's try it. We kind of need to just follow the river to get onto the other main path. We took this detour because it looked nice. Even though it's not on the map. Okay, we're in luck. I just spoke with this nice man who was throwing rocks in the river. Well, actually, onto the land from the river. And he says that this pathway does go to where we're going. We just gotta follow the river up this path. There were some dogs barking, so we weren't too sure if it was someone's house or not. There's the puppy up there. All the dogs have been pretty friendly. There's tons and tons of dogs and tons of puppies. Onwards. This might be the greasiest route, though definitely the wettest and the least groomed. I don't know how many tourists really come this way. It's the road less traveled. I haven't seen a single foreigner since the Cat Village. It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's very nice. The longest 9 kilometers of my life.
Is it blue because it's pretty or blue because it's swampy?
I think it's blue because it's pretty. We're making our way down this path. It's definitely a lot less used, but it is made. It does have the same little stones set in it. It's quite nice. We've come to this like beautiful lagoon. There is some garbage in it, yeah, but it's probably come from upstream. They can't help that. I don't know if how the watercolor is coming through, but it is so green, but like a nice green, not like a toxic green. It's like a nice green. Like, I bet you this is the local swimming hole. Once the garbage is dealt with. Nature. Yep, that'll do. You got it? Nice and slow. We've passed that garbage section, so you can actually see how beautiful the water is. So nice. And it even looks like they're farming this area along the side of the river too.
Is that basil?
I don't really know what it is. Rub your fingers on it and sniff it.
No.
Smells like nothing?
No, it smells like plant.
Yeah. But there's multiple fenced off areas and it's all the same plant growing, and then you can see where they stops. So it's obviously put there on purpose. Boy oh boy, what have we found? We're coming out of the clearing. It looks like there's a dam and a big suspension bridge, which is perfect because I think we have to be on that side of the river. And that's our way across. Also some people up there. A couple other fellow trekkers, I must say. Good?
Sweaty now.
Sweaty now? There's some pretty greasy little slides we had to do down over there. The rocks are slippery. Our nice asphalt path has been, I guess concrete path has been swapped out with wet mud. Oh, my foot's wet. Oh, this is the first time I actually felt my foot be wet. So we did pretty good so far. And you can see, look there. They've farmed the side of that mountain at one point. Absolutely crazy. Oh, would you look at that beauty? We took the shitty path,
But
and
it's beautiful.
we've been rewarded. There's no bridge across though. Wet, wet, wet. Isn't that something? Isn't that just something pretty? After you?
I gotta take a picture first.
You can take pictures on the other side too. Like there's actually an area to stand over there.
Oh god, where do I step?
Whew. Oh my god! I would go right to that spot right there.
Oh my god!
Jump! Jump!
I'm like that chicken!
Flop your wings and fly! Yes! Yes! She's made it! She's made it! Whoop.
How do you do it so easily?
Well, I got legs like a giraffe. This is so nice. We brought our bathing suits, remember?
Yeah.
Want to go for a swim?
I wonder how cold this is.
I might go check.
Don't fall in. Do you want me to take your
My
phone?
backpack.
In your phone?
Hey, here, have this. Yeah.
Just in case? Woo! Is it warm?
Yeah. It's like not too terribly cold. It's a little bit. It's nice.
Yeah?
Want to go check it out?
No, I'm okay.
No? Okay. Okay. Onwards with our adventure. This is definitely not the recommended trail. Came from that way. It's definitely the most authentic trail. I think it's actually just a trail where the farmers would go to tend to their crops. But the fruits of our labor will be satisfied. Oh, I'm watching out. Oh, bridge. You got your tetanus shot?
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Don't f***ing fall here.
Didn't know barbed wire. Didn't know they had barbed wire in Vietnam. You know, barbed wire was invented in the USA to stop cattle from pushing through fences because they just push through all the wooden fences. They won't push through barbed wire. Look at this place. Where in the f are we? I have no idea. So I think to get to Tavan village where we're heading, we can go either way. I think it's like more like a big loop. It's a moped coming. Yeah. I think both roads go. I don't really know the purpose of this bridge if there's two roads that go. Maybe they need them both for some reason. Hello!
Hello, motorbike.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
It is good to know there's people all over offering to give you a ride on their motorbike if you need. They had it all in Cat Village. It was getting annoying. We got offered motorbikes like, I don't know, 8 times.
Oh yeah.
Hello, motorbike. Hello, motorbike.
Nice down there.
It would have been, yeah, it would have been nice. So we were literally walking across. There's the dam. We were just following the river through these terraces. It was actually insane. I always try and take the road less traveled because it's so much more fun, but we get into some pickles sometimes. We've gone on hikes that we couldn't finish. We had to like turn around. There's just no way to complete it. But look at this. Oh my God, it's so high. This is so high up, actually.
We're gonna get back over. Oh my god, this bridge.
You can feel it bouncing. I'm sure it's sturdy. It's the only bridge across. There's no way it doesn't work. We've made it to the village of Lao Chai. I think it's pronounced Lao Chai. Could be Lao Chai, but who knows? It's the neighboring village to Tavan, which is where we're staying. Which puts us the final stretch here. As We've probably been going for 4 hours now. 3 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. We're getting close. Lots more dogs, lots more chickens.
Yep.
We finally saw some people trying to sell us stuff. First people since Cat Village trying to sell us stuff. So we're back into a bit of a touristy area, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. Behind me on our left, Lao Chai. To our right, Tavan. We're staying somewhere probably right around where the fog ends. We're kind of on the far side of town. So many dogs, so many chickens. People are really nice. Some restaurants didn't have much food, so we're gonna eat eventually. Let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
Oh, you are so cute.
He's cute.
So cute. Hey, buddy. Hi. All the puppies are so. Oh, he smells my jerky. Oh, watch out! There's someone coming. Oh my God, that fluffy one! I want that fluffy one so bad. Yeah, so cute.
Come back to Calgary with us.
So cute. I think we found the mayor's house, and taxes must be high.
Yeah, his electric bills are pretty steep, I bet.
It's got security cameras and everything. Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And who lives here? Tavan so far is a bit more, what's the word? Developed, I guess?
Yeah.
Got asphalt roads, restaurants. I saw a barbershop, we saw a hair salon. I saw a gaming cafe. Some folks playing League of Legends in there. Might have to pop in, check it out. We're gonna go for a banh mi hunt here pretty soon, I think. We're gonna have to. Talk about a one-stop shop. Motorbike fixer and barbershop in one? Hell yeah.
What a combination.
What a combination.
Wonder if they use the same tools.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Morgan and welcome to MTV Cribs. We got a one-bedroom, nice little seating area out here as you can see. Natural wooden railing, beautiful dirty-ass shoes. They gotta make these slippers bigger. I don't know what it is. My feet never fit in them. What up, lady? Oh God.
To our crib.
Welcome to our crib. Beautiful bed, traditional long tapestry. We got a heated mattress because I don't think there's a heater in here. I haven't seen one yet. Back patio. Oh, locked. There we go. Accompanied by a lovely rice patty. Nice and private. A couple of buffalo over there in the distance. The beautiful Tavan city skyline. Onto the bathroom. Nice marble. Don't know if it's real. Oh God, my rings. Oops. This is really what we're looking forward to. Bathtub by the window. Oh my God. This was the whole reason we booked this place. It's for the bathtub. And I guess the rain shower's pretty nice too. But yeah, there's no heater. There's no air conditioner. This is the water heater. Thank God there's one of those. Our last place was pretty chilly. I like it.
I like it too.
I like it. It's going to be a nice evening. And I'm excited to see how the view changes when the sun comes out tomorrow or the next day. We got 2 nights. We're not leaving until we see the sunshine. It'd be nice to see when the fog finally lifts. But for now, let's eat. I made it back from a quick dinner. I may have scarfed down my entire banh mi before Annika's food got there, so I didn't really get that on video, but we had 2 nice cups of tea, I had a beer, Annika had a hot wine. The issue with this is that it's literally like 9 degrees outside, and none of the buildings have any heat. And so, even with wearing this jacket, I was freezing cold. I didn't bring any other pairs of pants on this whole trip, actually. The pair of jeans I was wearing today were actually the ones that I wore on the airport from Canada to Thailand initially. Now they're covered in mud, and so this is my only other loungewear that I have. Since we only brought these little tiny backpacks, 1 each, the rest of our stuff's in Hanoi. And so it looks like I'm wearing my swimming trunks when I'm inside. We don't have a washing machine either. But that doesn't matter. To the point. I want to go over how far we actually walked today. My initial estimations. So like I said, I didn't follow a guide. I didn't follow anything. I just looked at a map and said, we can probably walk from here to here. I have my health tracking app here. And so it says we did 23,000 steps today. We started walking, and I should say all we did today was this hike. That's it. There's nothing in the morning. We started walking around noon, and we ended around 5 o'clock. So it did take us 5 hours, and my initial estimation of 9 kilometers was way off. We did 17 kilometers. So 17 kilometers, not bad. My feet feel nice. My shoes were fine. Annika's shoes are fine. My feet were wet because I have cloth shoes and Annika's are leather. And it was so nice to take like a route less traveled than to just to walk on like beside a highway the whole time. It's way more fun that way. What do you think? Any input?
I can't wait to see it when the sun's out.
Yeah. I'm not turning this camera on again until the sun is out. Yes! The prophecy does not lie. The Weather Network tells the truth. The sun is about to shine. The all-seeing Weather Network says the sun should come out in, I don't know, half an hour, and it's beginning. We've left town to go up to the top of this beautiful mountain where there's a waterfall. Is it ever steep? I'm holding the camera like pretty much level. And I get speed racing up there. I've caught wind of a waterfall and finally see the valley in all of its sunshiny glory. How's your heart rate? Fast. Show offs. Yeah, fast. It's the only way to describe it. The wind that I caught that was going to lead us to the waterfall turned out to be more of a tornado than a breeze. We've altered our destination. We're going to the bamboo forest instead.
But
Yonder.
no jacket.
Look at this, no jacket.
First time in 2 days.
And I am sweating. If you look across there, you can see the clouds, where the cloud layer is. And above you can see the mountain line. I would have never guessed the mountains were that tall. They're freaking huge.
They are.
Massive. And I'm wondering...
So is that Fansipan?
No, Fancy Pants is way over there. And much taller, I think. But still quite impressive. I forget what I was going to say. It is honestly so impressive what the people up here can make of the land. They've turned this whole mountainside all the way up there into usable land for farming. They got all the animals they need. They got chickens over here, some oxen, buffalo, and there's a little calf right there. It's like it's still learning how to walk. We found a lovely little restaurant, I guess potentially a hotel, up at the top of the hills. We're enjoying a nice Saigon beer. Annika has a plum wine. I've had to switch to my phone because my camera battery died. I didn't bring any with us up the trail. But look at this lovely view. We have a friend too. His name's Brutus.
Brutus 2.0.
Brutus 2.0. Brutus 1.0 was down to the bottom. Brutus was a funny looking dog. So nice. And switching to my phone lets me really show you what's across. And way on the other side, the very tippy top of that mountain, there's still people up there living, farming, and really succeeding in life. This has been a lovely Sapa Tavan adventure.
It really has been.
It has been.
I was telling Morgan this is probably the most like humbling in a good way experience was the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Hiking through all the small villages with like truly just living off the land.
It was nice to see that there's kids playing everywhere. Like
Yeah.
so many kids everywhere. Just
Yeah.
having an amazing time. They're like throwing rocks we saw some kids putting clothes on a dog and just like killing themselves laughing.
yeah.
And then just 5 minutes ago, there were like a group of like 6 kids dumping beer on their hair. Like, I saw them open brand new cans of beer,
Yeah.
and they had their head in a bucket, and they were pouring beer all over themselves. You know, just kid stuff. It looked so fun.
First time I ever saw a little 5-year-old crack a can of beer.
Yeah.
He didn't drink it though. Just poured it on his sister's
Yeah,
head.
there's no supervision. Anyways. We're ending our Sapa journey in the exact same place we started. There's our hotel from the beginning. Before, this was just straight fog.
You couldn't even see these trees.
Yeah, you couldn't see those trees. Couldn't see those trees. Who knew there was a train bridge up there? Not us. What a difference 48 hours can make. We can finally see the Fancy Pants Mountain. Way the hell up there. Tallest mountain in all of Vietnam.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Bye.